Let's take a trip.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about hair. As you guys can see, I've got my little shower cap on. So I've been trying out different curly hair methods, and I've recently come across this video about this one YouTuber who made a curly hair routine without using any products. Now, with my type of hair, I cannot afford not to use products, but it gave me an idea and it had me thinking, I wonder how my hair would come out if instead of using the curl enhancing smoothies and gels to help enhance the curls, if I wash my hair and I put a mask on and I style my hair the way I would normally style it, how would my hair come out? Would it still have the curl? Would it not have the curl? I don't know, but that is what today's video is going to be about. We are going to throw away the styling products and we are only going to use masks. So I'm going to use a variety of masks, but I'm not using any styling product to enhance curls. If you guys get what I'm saying. So normally in a curly routine, you would wash your hair, put on your mask, and then you would finish off the routine by putting on some curl enhancing product like a gel or like a cream. And so today I'm not using any of those products. I'm only going to use a mask, style my hair and let it dry, and then I'll come back at the end of the video and show you guys how it turned out. I do plan on giving my hair a thorough wash, so I didn't want to wash my hair today. I just did a co-wash with conditioner where I just let the water run, I put the conditioner on, I finger detangled my hair, and that is what you guys are seeing now. So this is my hair after I rinsed off the conditioner, and now I'm ready to do the styling, and we are only doing the styling with a few masks. Before we get into the video, let me show you guys the masks that I'll be using today. I am going to use the Ultimate Hair Mask from Garnier and then the John Frieda Miracle Drops. I'm going to use these two together. Both are masks, so these are not curl enhancing products at all. This is just to put the moisture back into your hair, and we are going to give it a try and see how it comes out. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned right till the end so that you can see the end result. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, I just co-washed my hair, and then I just put it in these braids. I'm now going to section off the hair and put the product in the hair. My hair is still quite wet and it's dripping all over the place. Let me get a towel. There you go. So I'm gonna start with the side, move on to that side. As usual, I pin this up, and this is my hair with no product. So normally here at the roots, this is where my frizz is, and this is where I normally get frizz, and this is the part that dries first, and that's why you guys can see that here at the root it's almost dry, and then but it's still soaking wet at the bottom. We're gonna re-wet the roots because we do not want to put on our product on dry hair. We're going to re-wet it, and this is just water. And then we are going to go in with our masks as our styling products today. Take from the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Mask. We're going to put this on. You start at the root and you work the product down. The reason why I start at the root is because that is my problem area, and that is where I want to focus the product on, because that is where I need the best result. Okay? Not to forget about your ends. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair, so they tend to be the most damaged. They've been the longest on your head. So I'm going in with the Miracle Drops from John Frieda, and I just opened it at the top. That is how much I'm using, a dime size. I'm putting it on the hair. I'm working it through with my fingers. I'm starting at the root once again. I'm working the product down right to the end, and we are going to brush them out, style them, and move on to the next section. I am on the verge of buying me a proper Denman brush. I saw one on Take A Lot that I might buy. Okay, so now that the product is in, you are going to take a section, and what I normally do is, to get defined curls, I do this, smooth it down, let it rest for like a few seconds, take it out, pull it down so it stays in that position. And you do the same. Take a section, twist it around your finger, pull it down, and this is what I do when I've got the curling products in. But this time I'm not using any curling products. I'm only using a mask because I want to see if the curling products actually do something, and this will also be a nice way of making sure that my hair is nicely moisturized, because I'll be keeping this mask in for a few days before I'm going to wash it out. And when I do wash it out, that's when I'm going to straighten my hair for Christmas. So at least my hair is now getting the treatment. So it's already curling, no products in. My hair is getting the treatment from the mask, the moisture from the mask, but I'm also styling it with the mask in, which I think is so cool. So that is what you do. You twist it around the finger, keep it in place for a second, and there you go. You can twist it up if you want, but I would prefer to leave it in there. So far the curl is there, but we'll have to see what it looks like once it dries. Let's move on to the other section. You're going to spray, make sure that especially the roots, you want to focus all of your products on the roots, making sure that the roots are also nicely coated with water and product. You're going in with your Garnier mask, starting at the top, which is where my frizz area is, and that's why I'm focusing all the products on there, and then just, you know, bringing it down to the bottom of the hair. We're going in with our Miracle Drops. I think I took too much there. Again, you know, working it through the hair, making sure to focus on the ends, but not just the ends, on the roots as well. Then you take it section by section, and you're going to twist it around your finger. Make sure that it's nice and smooth. Take it, twist it around the finger, keep it in place for a few seconds, pull it down like this in the same, pull it down, keep it in your hands for a few seconds, and then let go. So we are done with the one side. I'm sorry guys, my battery died and I had to complete the one side off camera, but this is what it kind of looks like right now. I just put these clips in here just to help keep the frizz away and help keep the roots as straight as possible, because I do want the roots to dry straight, and then I'll fluff it up afterwards. So if it does dry straight, then it gives me less frizz. So I'm going to start with this side now, and I'm going to try and film as much as possible on how I did this side, or speed through it so that you guys can see, but this side should at the end of the day look like this side, and then we are going to air dry. So even though diffusing is a shortcut, I found that it does give me frizz, and with the style we are trying to prevent frizz, because frizz, your hair will frizz up if it's not washed properly, first of all, and secondly if you haven't moisturized it, or if you haven't given it enough moisture, your hair tends to frizz up. Let's move on to this side, because my battery is not gonna last very long. Okay, so I am done, and this is how my hair is now. My hair is still wet, so I'm gonna allow this hair to dry, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like with my hair dry. But this is what it looks like when I'm done and still wet. And this is what it looks like at the back. And my hair, when my hair dries, is definitely going to be frizz at the roots, and this is going to shrink. So my hair is not going to be this long when it dries. It's going to be much shorter, probably till here. But we will have to see what the end result looks like. I've put these pins in just to keep the hair smooth at the roots, so to not get any frizz. Whether that's going to work, we don't know. We will have to see. But this is how it looks like. I am excited to see what it looks like once it's fully dried. I might come back in a few hours. I might come back tomorrow morning. Depends on how the day goes. This is my normal routine that I follow when I do use the styling products or the curling products. Then I use this routine, but only when I have time. If I don't have time, I just rake my fingers through my hair and I style it like that. When I do have time, I actually do the finger coils around my finger the way I showed you guys, and then this is how it turns out. This style normally lasts a bit longer than just the raking of the fingers through the hair. So yeah, this is it. We're gonna come back once the hair is dried, and then I'll show you guys the final result. Okay. So this is the end result. This is how my hair turned out, guys. I'm loving the volume on this hair. Yo, look how it puffed up so perfectly. Ha, psych. Okay, so I had to prank you guys there for a second. But this is how my hair turned out, guys. My hair is about 85% dry, so I don't have the volume that you guys saw just now. But I'm sure with time and as my hair fully dries, the volume will come. But this is what it looks like right now. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this style. But I just wanted to come back on and give my opinion on today's experiment with the mask. First of all, my hair feels very soft. It's so soft. So there's no cast on my hair, none at all. And secondly, I think with this technique I managed to tame the frizz, because I don't see a lot of frizz at the roots where I normally would see frizz. There's nothing here, there's nothing there. There is a bit of frizz here at the bottom, but that's fine. That just gives me more volume, which I'm happy for, and it's hidden away. But here on top, the curls are defined and there's like very little frizz. I'm sure you guys can hardly even see the frizz, but so it definitely helped with frizz, and my curls are defined and it's nice and soft, and that is my feedback. I would say all in all, this was a definite win. This was a definite win. This is what my hair looks like. And that's going to bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the experiment that I did today. I will definitely do this. Next time I need to give my hair treatment, I will put the mask on, style my hair, and then just, you know, rinse off the mask a few days later. But at least within that time my hair is in a style. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. Join the family. Hey Anyway, until next time, goodbye, God bless, stay safe.